What is up? Welcome back to another My Team episode. But we're here for season 4. New season. New car. We're not going to show it right now. New team spirit. But yeah, man. We ain't doing so good. We got hit very, very hard with the regulations. We lost a lot of progress. We lost 200 terms of performance. Yeah, we've got a long way to climb. Haas are now the best team. There's a 200 difference between us and Haas. Within these next 16 races, I don't even know if we're gonna fix. Don't know if we did something wrong or not, but we'll fix it. Yeah, nothing really happened in the transfer window, gonna be honest. Except for Yuki going to Aston, because obviously Fernando Alonso retiring. And our former employer, Albon, who we had to let go thanks to Nissan and ruining everything, he found his way back to Williams, and nothing really else changed, which is kind of surprising. I mean, this kind of shows you how we've been doing. But I can't really do much. We're gonna go in, hit hard. Anything's cheap. Obviously, we keep all our little R&D buffs, so we will go ahead and purchase some things. But the chassis got hit the hardest. We're quite a far ways away. This is gonna be a fight back, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. Oh, we need to get the focus to their own chassis since they got taken such a big hit. Now we're actually able to refund and use resources more thoroughly. We're already back up to 2k. Front downforce, rear downforce. That's all major stuff. Yep. Okay. Let's focus on the chassis. Monocoque structure. Let's get this build back. Actually, should have showed you the thing. I should have talked about the stuff. But I figured we are actually good. And we don't need to. Since you've kind of already seen it. Goodbye, Bahrain. I believe hello again, Las Vegas. Also keeping Abu Dhabi. We're also saying goodbye to China. And, you know, we've a welcome return back to Austria. I missed Austria, and I think Qatar would be a good sprint race. We might introduce a couple more sprint races next season. Might. All in all, same calendar. Just a couple of races changed, nothing new there. Just gaining R&D, powertrain, bunch of stuff's happening. Can't choose a rival because I don't know how good we're gonna be.
Thanks. I know these kinds of decisions can be challenging, but I think you may.
Well, I know we're not gonna be too good, and we might. And this is a big might just have to shut down a couple of facilities. We're going to save the rest of the R&D points, and we'll spend them before qualifying. But right now, let's head and see just how bad our car truly is. Alright, qualifying time. Worst car by so much. I mean, the car feels better than what it did near the end of last season. I don't know if that's a good omen, or I should be very nervous and scared of what this car is going to do when we upgrade it. We're going to find out right now. Good through there. Let's see how the rest of the lap goes, actually. Yeah, this feels just slower than what we did last time. 6th gear, drop it down the 5th. Back it up. 27? That's not that bad. Don't know how quick we're gonna go. There he is. Alexander Albon back. With a bang for Williams. Alright, well. I knew I was gonna hit the wall. Mattered right about when I was gonna hit the wall. How far back are we actually going to be? I've hit a wall. The car actually feels good. I hope we ain't too far back. You know what? Oh. Oh. Ah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be lucky if we get higher than 21st and 22nd on the grid this year. Not good. Well, that's 2 cars through. We're not gonna let Dennis Hauger jump through, but we are gonna top that wall. This is going to be important. We're 2 tenths down on a couple of people, that being Pourchaire and Ocon. Now, we're going to see if we can gain more than that than them in this flying lap. I shouldn't have went a lower gear. This time we're going to stick in 6th gear through this area. Actually felt a lot nicer, but you can tell Dennis Hauger is actually catching us, and I'm actually quite concerned. Dropped down a gear too much again. We are 4.5 tenths up, pretty much. Tap the wall around here. Hitting the curve. Good. We're giving Dennis Hauger a lovely slipstream. Hit the wall, that's not good. Hauger is by us, and we're going side by side during a qualifying lap. We're racing at a qualifying lap here. We've lost a couple of attempts. We're gonna go across the line. Needs 4 attempts. P20 kinda just gonna wait to see the salvers cross the line here. And we're P21 and P22. I mean, reality does hit 7 tenths, but we had the fastest car on the grid behind us. And we just couldn't do anything else. Right, well.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
This is why I kind of go out near the end. We kind of screwed over Hauger, but Kevin Magnussen is on pole by 3 tenths with a 25.9. And we're sitting 1.8 seconds off the pace. Yeah, 200 points of R, like in terms of performance for R&D, really does make a difference. I think we'll be happy if we can get P18 during this race. Let's hope we can make that happen.
See how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Kevin Magnussen lines up on pole position, and Nico Hülkenberg completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Albon, Sainz, Leclerc, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Miney, Norris, Hauger, Russell, Sonoda, Stroll, Hamilton, Sargent, Verstappen, Joe, Ocon, Teo Pourchaire, Goose, and Ollie Behrman. It's almost time. Well, it's been a long time.
I know you're frustrated to be this far back on the grid, but you've got to keep that under control. Keep a cool head and work your way through the field gradually as you go. It's not all going to be won or lost at the first corner.
Mark, I'm not frustrated. I expected it, to be honest. No penalties. Well, guess we gotta do what we do best. Work from the off strat, and just see how this goes. I've got nothing to say. Magnussen's on pole. And we're gonna go racing when I actually see Pourchaire's also in the same strategy. And we shouldn't be revving out our engine constantly. Behrman, I'm sorry, buddy, but I will fight you. I'm actually gonna try and fight Pourchaire if you would please so not to fight me. Alright. Fighting ahead. We can't do anything. I'm sad to report. Until now. Can we? No, we. Goodness sake, we do not have pace. Holy. Behrman? No. Behrman, please don't go for a move. Your teammates. I know you're on the flipping faster tires. You know what? Why did I do that? I just caused so much controversy there. Yeah. This doesn't look like a race we're gonna be doing well at. Especially with how I'm driving. Burning battery, we're still not catching. Oh, now we are. So our top speed's still good enough. So we have to burn the entire battery pack to find that out. That one was a mess. We're not gonna go send it just because we don't get our way. On 102 I should be earning every move. Grabbing stuff they shouldn't be grabbing at. It's fine. They're all downstairs now.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
You cannot be more of an idiot sandwich than that. Right there. I don't like this. New season. Same old me. I hate street circuits for a reason. Punish you for a slight mistake. And being on a controller, mistakes are more common. He's done it.
Always unsure of the competition and what your opponents have been able to do in the off-season, Crofty, but they've come here today.
Yeah, I'm not gonna speak through this. We're gonna watch this presentation. Hulkenberg actually ends up on a podium, and behold, wins the race. You know what? Nico, you flippin' deserve it. Miney gets on the podium, and Albon gets on the podium. I'm now regretting going on this financial decision that we made. Should have stuck with Nissan. Now we would have had the R&D points to be fighting at the top. See how the rest of the top 10 ended out. See where my teammate ended out. I don't think anywhere
And with that, we
spectacular.
wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Okay. So Albon got to 19. He did get the fastest lap. Not that bad. Kevin Magnussen also on the ended up DNFing before the first pit stop, but I mean, this shows you how slow we were. Behrman's just as close as he is to Porsche in fastest lap terms for best lap. So we would have been better than him. But still, probably would have been almost 8 tenths, 7 tenths off of the next slowest, Guan Yu Zhou. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Not my finest moment, but, you know, we will move, we'll bounce back. So yeah. What a realistic episode, eh? All the way down the last. Which, bear in mind, should have happened anyways because of administration, so. Yeah, and then a driver error around a street circuit. Well, I gotta learn from Melbourne not to be so twitchy with the car, because we tapped that wall about 6 times in the first 3 laps, or first 2 laps, and by the 3rd lap, I was dead. If you did enjoy, leave a like. Let me know who I should sign next season, or the transfer, or the by round 9 of this season, and I'll see you next time. Peace.